intensity and reactivity of this octagon nova is unbelievable. Today we've got an extremely exciting feature of our new cut addition to the White Series collection, the Octagon Nova. It's a 137 facet diamond designed with the combination of an old European cut and a modern facet structure of a round brilliant diamond. This facet structure has never been achieved before throughout the development of diamond designs in history. Once again, Paul has managed to engineer another mind-blowing revolutionary diamond without the classic hearts and arrows patterning to still have zero light leakage. And I can't wait to take you guys through the test of how this Octagon Nova is going to perform in all lighting conditions against an industry ideal cut and our Jan Paul Super Ideal Cut Round Brilliance. Without further ado, let's check out how this new White Series Octagon Nova stands against the traditional round brilliant diamonds. Amongst the three diamond, you'll likely notice the Octagon Nova for striking facet reflection as it alternates in small, medium, and large captivating flashes. It seamlessly radiates throughout the perfect 8 edges of the Octagon Nova, and it emphasizes a larger circumference when even compared to a super ideal cut. If you're looking to maximize the visual aspects of a diamond size, you'll definitely need to prioritize a diamond's light performance. If you notice, the ideal cut appears to be the dullest and has the least reaction to the light, even when being tilted in the same angles. This is now causing the diamond to appear visually smaller in comparison, just because of the lack of vibrancy in the diamond that makes it look lifeless. Hence, the importance of looking at diamonds through the ASET scopes to properly analyze your diamond and ensure that you don't end up being disappointed after leaving the jewelry store. Here's how the diamonds will look like under the ASET scope and also in real life. I just want to highlight again that all these three diamonds are the same 1 carat sizes, but because the ideal cut appears to have the dullest edges and overall appearance, the gloominess of this diamond is causing it to visually shrink when we see it from our naked eyes, especially when you see it from afar. On the other hand, the Octagon Nova never fails to steal the spotlight with its perfect ASET image. It's scientifically proven to have absolute zero light leakage, and throughout the entire diamond, it even achieves the most intense light return any diamond in the world could possibly achieve. If you're going to be in the office most of the time, nowadays many offices do have a mix of white fluorescent and LED source of lights mixed in, or if you're seated by the window, lucky you. You'll be able to admire the scintillation and the brilliance of your diamond at the same time. For this video, we've mounted 3 diamonds to do a test for those who might be wondering, how does a diamond's cut performance actually impact what you see when it's set into a ring? Starting with the Octagon Nova and Ideal Cut, you can tell that unfortunately the light leakage does not disappear or get masked by the ring setting. In this particular case, the Ideal Cut has what we call a ring of death, where the light leakages form in the center table like a ring because it's a complete dead zone where light literally passes through entirely. Especially when our hands are in moving state, which is normally the case, with the Octagon Nova, you'll still see a beautiful snowflake effect, which also highlights an intricate contrast patterning that never allows the diamond to appear dull in any scenario. It's also a complete dream come true for square-shaped lovers who may also appreciate the Princess Cuts for its fascinating crushed ice effect, but prefer the brilliance and brightness of a brilliant cut diamond. Even when compared to both the Princess and Round Brilliant Cut, the Octagon Nova still takes the center of the spotlight with its extremely reactive facet structure without any light leakage, with even the most extreme tilts of hand movement. It's almost unbelievable. Now let's also see how they look like under your typical office white light environment. Just look at those beautiful cut corners, with each point perfectly aligned to the sleek silhouette of an arrow tip. It even resembles the effect of a snowflake. Under white light, its edge-to-edge brilliance and brightness is just incredibly mesmerizing and even hypnotic. Unlike any other crushed eyes or vintage cuts, the Octagon Nova's unique facet design allows it to even outperform a super ideal cut with its consistency and brightness. There is absolutely no windowing or light leakages seen even upon tilts. Our hands are never stagnant and are always moving, and this Octagon Nova retains light even up to 30-degree tilts, superseding the super ideal cut. Now, whoever said a round brilliant is always going to outshine any fancy cut diamond definitely has not come across a white series diamond. Now, let's see how all those three diamonds compare under a direct lighting condition, which you can typically find in restaurants, ballrooms, or even shopping malls. This is one of my absolute favorite parts where you get to see what a diamond should be all about. The bling! I have to say, after staring at it under this light for even just a minute, we almost got blinded. Luckily, I had my shades on for this one. But seriously, the intensity and reactivity of this Octagon Nova is unbelievable. Each time I thought I decided on my favorite shade, Paul continues to make it difficult for me to stay true to it. This Octagon Nova is just mind-blowing. The crisp patterning and alternating of how each larger and smaller pavilion mains will definitely draw anyone's attention towards it, even with the slightest shift in the source of light or head movement. If you're still not seeing stars yet, wait until you see the Octagon Nova under direct sunlight. The moment I saw it under the sun, I was blown away. The bold flashes of the Octagon Nova had an endless sunburst effect with every slight movement. Despite being under direct sunlight, it still retains the brilliance all across the edges, which definitely gives it a visual boost in carat size. Even when set on a ring, you can still see the Nova patterning, which mostly resembles a flower or snowflake as well. With every slight movement, you'll definitely find yourself entranced by the constant flashing colors as you'll catch the facets reacting off the light in all directions. Even when seen from afar, you definitely can't miss out on a ring like this. The Octagon Nova's facet patterning is also reconstructed to highlight the attention of anyone catching a glance to be even more attracted towards the center, where it explodes into a frenzy of extremely intense rainbow scintillation with every rocking movement. Let's also take a look at the ideal cut when out in the sunlight. It is definitely still a beautiful classic round brilliant solitaire, and there are noticeable fire being distributed in some areas where we can see the arrow patterning. However, with the severe light leakage in the center and the gray rim surrounding it, I can't help but to feel that it does feel smaller than the Octagon Nova, even when I see it individually. While the round brilliant makes for the ultimate traditional engagement ring, those seeking for a diamond that exhibits a contemporary and elegant yet never seen before creation is no doubt going to love the Octagon Nova's outstanding personality. It truly sets itself apart from all industry cuts, past and present, and its versatile shape even allows you to have it set with its tip pointed up or with a flat edge. Here are some examples of how you can orientate the very versatile Octagon Nova to your personal preference. If you're planning a surprise and unsure of which your partner may prefer, then here's a tip. Most ladies who prefer the tip on top orientation tends to lean toward a more traditional and timeless look, while those appreciating a more unique shape and style would definitely love the idea of a more edgier appearance by setting your diamond with the flat side on top instead. The Octagon Nova truly stands out when set in 4 prongs, as this would even better feature the perfect sleek edges. You definitely don't have to worry about any internal prong reflection like you actually should when considering diamonds with hearts and arrows. In all angles, you still spot a beautifully clean white appearance throughout without seeing the prongs reflecting into the table of the diamond, even as this octagon is currently being set in rose gold. So, would you guys go for an Octagon Nova? And if so, would you prefer the flat or tip on top orientation? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so let us know in the comment section below. The Octagon Nova is now available for viewing in our showroom, so be sure to book an appointment to come down and have a look for yourself. Pre-orders are also open, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video!